ambassador as
A lot
well.
of people, yeah.
But we had so many benefits here. We had a coat factory here where they produced clothes.
Clothes, Levi, the Lee Jean Company.
Yeah, the Levi.
Lee's,
Yes,
yeah,
we had
yeah.
all of this here
Everything.
in Trenton.
I didn't know that.
Yes, and it's no surprise that
I remember that nasty champagne place.
Yeah,
on-
Golden
That's
Chappelle,
The
yeah.
stinky
Yeah.
champagne on the corner.
So,
whatever,
you know,
on Miller Street.
this was a productive area.
That's right.
And we may not come back in the same way that we did in the 60s or what have you. But I see education, I see music and arts above it all. That's why I'm a trustee for the Philharmonic.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have a Philharmonic orchestra here.
Yeah, we never had
So
it, right?
I'm one of the founders, one of the original 7. That in September we said we're going to start this and we're going to have a New Year's Eve show. We have people around the corner because it was bringing it back.
Yes.
And our season starts October 19th, I believe.
Yes.
So, you know, these are the things that not only am I with Crystal and Danielle, but you know, I would be with you too.
Yes,
right?
yes, yes,
Because
yes.
children,
Yes.
we don't raise children to be solid citizens in this city. We're
Yes.
going to be faced with so many things.
Problems, yeah.
And one of the reasons why I'm so gung-ho with the music, because God touched me and anointed me to do
That's right.
music.
To do that. That's
And
the
I
thing.
always say, getting involved with the children, they will be counting notes instead of bullets.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, that's my
right.
motto.
That's
Notes
right.
instead of bullets.
That's right.
And they have to be taught that, yes, we love the long hair, the braids, the nails, but if it's not up here,
Yes.
if you can't read and you can't write,
Right, yeah.
and see, music affords that.
Yes.
Because you're looking at notes, you have a formula and a system with music that you can travel all over the world.
That's right.
It's a universal language.
Yeah.
And
that's right.
and you can set your music in front of the Japanese, anywhere in the world.
Yes.
Notes don't change.
That's
so
right.
to be a part of that and to be a part of anything that's artistic,
Yes.
fashion creates community efforts.
Right.
You have
Right.
people who dress alike. Oh, what's the latest color? So these things are all artistic, and that's why I'm here.
That's right. That's right. You're here to kick off the art in the city. I mean, do you think it's dead, or do you think it?
Well, it's growing. There are a
Yes.
lot of people like Crystal's experiencing with her fashion.
Yeah.
There are still a lot of people who are doing different music things. They don't call me, but that's okay.
That's what I'm talking. Yeah,
You know,
they should
if
call
they don't
you.
call me, then I'm
Yeah.
not supposed to know about it.
That's right.
I only know about the failures.
That's right.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
it
You
didn't
can.
happen.
Yeah.
It didn't
shouldn't
work.
be like
Yeah.
that.
But
Shouldn't
I
be like
have
that.
the ability to bring it together, and we're gonna
That's
all.
all right. Look, we gonna bring some stuff together.
That's right.
We're ahead the conversation.
You know, we are, and I don't hold anyone accountable. It's a
Yes.
growing process.
Right.
Yes.
They've never had a music ambassador before.
Never.
I'm the very first one.
You dope. Yeah, that's
You know,
dope too. Yeah.
I didn't even know I was going to be the music ambassador until I created the program
Yes,
at the college.
yes, that's
Trenton
it.
Makes Music.
That's right.
And Eric was like, "You did that. You can do this." I
Yes.
wound up on the front page of the Trenton Times.
Yes.
And I was like, "Oh my God, there is a strong need here." for
That's
this."
right. Yes.
And
Yes.
so
Yes.
I will go to fashion shows. I will go to pork roll festivals. I will go
To get in there. Yeah. Get in.
gospel,
Yes.
whatever
Yes,
it takes. But the part that is beautiful to me
Uh-huh.
is that I get a lot of press people who are interested in this ambassadorship. So it has a broader base for Trenton. You know, we create an atmosphere on a broader base.
Yeah.
You know, I love the Trenton Times and I love the Trentonian, but we also love Facebook, Twitter,
Yeah.
Instagram.
It's open
and,
now.
and, you know,
Yeah.
and so it creates an atmosphere all over the world.
That's right.
And I am true to my. You see, I wear my pens.
Yeah.
And I also have my Grammy pen. I left my law enforcement pen on the table.
Yeah.
Because I have that as well.
Yeah.
I
Are
was-
you for Trenton? Are you
Law enforcement.
Yeah,
And this is a national. It's a
Oh,
national.
for everybody. Oh
Yes,
man,
I
you
go
over
to
the
the
top.
airport and they move out of the way.
I need that.
You over the top.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
funky. Yeah. What-
Yeah, and I don't need
Lady
that.
Dash.
I can't tell you on air.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
But yes. And I don't generally talk about that pen.
Yeah.
Because when they gave it to me, I was like, "You sure I need this?"
This,
They
yeah.
said, "Yes, you do." And so when I was going to, I think I was flying to California,
Yeah.
one of the TSA people, they said, "Oh no, she goes."
Just
over
let
here."
you go. Yeah, they let
I
you
need
send you
that.
to another side.
I might get
Yeah.
stopped.
That's
So,
good. Oh.
oh my
Yeah.
God, she's so
You
silly.
never know.
Ooh, excuse me, I'm
Yeah,
burping.
it's so much. It's so
But
much.
you know,
man.
life is so good.
Yeah.
You know, life treats you as you treat it.
Yeah.
And I was blessed to have Reverend Ike as a godfather. He
You
was
did,
my
yeah, Reverend Ike.
my godfather. And he taught me so many things. And I think that's what keeps me peaceful and calm.
Yeah.
And I can look at a situation and go, well, it doesn't involve me, but I'm going to help you.
Yeah.
If I can't help you, I'm going to have to send you someplace else
Else,
to get
yeah.
some help. But I'm not closed-minded.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
I came back to Trenton. I'm living in an area that some people won't even go in.
Yeah, you're right.
But
You're right.
I live in my house. I don't live out there.
Yes, that's
You know,
right.
And when
That's
you come
right.
in there, you can feel the presence of God. You can feel the
Yes.
presence of peace.
Yes.
You can hear the music.
That's what we
You
have
know,
to
you can
reinstall.
feel my parents. You can feel the upbringing.
Yes.
You know, all of us sitting
Yeah.
here, we have a parental, maternal, paternal
Yes.
presence in our life.
Yes. Yes.
You know, you can tell who truly cares
Yes.
on that level.
You're right.
And because of the things that they do, look at what they're doing.
Yeah. You're right.
Alopecia. I mean, some
Right.
people do fashion week just to sell
Just
clothes.
to do it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the
But
money.
This is a cause.
Yeah. Everything isn't for the money. That's
Yes.
what I'm telling.
And you know what else?
You know what I mean?
From the music tip, tomorrow,
Yes.
Jordan James, he's a student
Yes.
at Trenton High that is gifted with the piano and everything. He's actually going to be playing at the Conservatory Mansion the musical interludes for the guests and for the honorees
Yes. Right.
tomorrow. And then we have designer Amir Black, who is a student at Trenton High, who's going to be showing off his Shameless Opinion clothing line on Wednesday at Mercer County. And we have
And
several
walking the
kids.
walkway.
Yes, and
Walking
we
the
have
walkway.
several kids
Yes.
from the high school that are walking the runway. Yes.
Yes.
And then on Saturday we have kids like, for me, my love is with the children. They are our future, the leaders of tomorrow. My kids all know that if they are 17 and 18, they're going to be registered to vote.
Yes. Yes.
Even though they're 17, they can't vote till they're 18. I still get the
Yes.
paperwork out the way.
So you
They get
turn it
credit
in.
for that.
Yes.
We
That's
talk
right.
about life, about goal setting. I teach finance, but we also talk about SAT, ACT prep. We talk about
Preparing
trade
for
school.
college.
What are
Yes.
you looking to do? Like, I speak
That's
life
right.
to
That's
these
right.
children
Yes.
because they need to know that there's someone in their corner that's advocating for them and that is going to hold them accountable.
And
that's
see,
what I do.
not to cut you off, but you know, the voting process in America, there's a whole generation of children who don't understand the
Talk
House
about it.
parties,
Yeah.
the left, the right,
Right.
the Democrats, the Republicans.
Senate. What's
They don't
going
know
on?
when
The
they don't
Congress,
know
right?
how
There's no
Senate.
clue, right.
They don't. You know, I told a grown up the other day that there is a state Senate.
Yeah.
And they were like, because they were asking me about our
don't
lovely
know.
Shirley Turner.
Right.
And they said, oh, do you ever see her in Washington? And I was like, no, darling. She's down the street. She's here. She's right here.
She's right around the corner.
And I said, wow, they missed out on the education of what you call Congress and, you know, Senate.
Yeah, they
all
don't
we know is
understand
the
the,
orange
yeah, they
cheetah
don't
right
understand.
now.
Oh, God.
You know, and
Yeah.
I'm
She
sorry.
said,
You know
oh
what?
my
Our
God.
people, no, but you know what? Our, you know, what they say, people will perish for lack of knowledge. Our
Yes.
people, our children need to know
That and
what
yes.
is what so that they can be put in position.
Yes.
Everybody's not
make
going to
that's
go for
right.
president. Everybody's
Right.
not going to be vice president. But there will be the people that will rally around those who are going to move into position to
Yes.
make
Make a
sure
change.
that they
That's
can
right.
get there and that they're effective
And they-
in what they have to do.
Absolutely, and
Talk
you want
to
to
'em.
vote to someone who's concerned about the issues that affect your lifestyle.
Talk to him.
You know, you want to talk to people who are about feeding the kids. in
That's
school.
right.
Right.
That's
Whether
right.
the free lunches, the breakfasts,
Yes.
because when they can eat, they think better.
Better, yes.
You know,
talk,
and I
yeah.
forgot to mention too, I
Yeah.
am the spokesperson for SHOP. I forgot it.
Yeah, wow.
For Mercer Street Friends.
Friends,
Okay.
yeah, wow.
Yes, making sure that the children. Oh, no wonder I'm tired.
Yeah, right.
But I am the
You got like
spokesperson.
40 jobs.
I have report. You know, this is I can't say this, but you know,
Don't say it.
No, I'm not going to
Don't
say it.
Say it.
But I do have
Don't
a
listen
lot.
to him. Don't listen to him.
No, you're not going to ruin
Don't
the rest
listen
of my
to
reputation.
No, your rep, you got a great rep. You got a
He wanna
great
ring the
rep.
bell.
Yeah,
wanna ring
I
the
just
bell.
want to hear her talk because she
You
got a lot of
ring my
interest.
bell. Ring my bell. Yes.
She told me, hold on, show. And she taught me this. She said, I said, well, can you sing a verse for me? And because you remember what you told me when I just asked you that, and it was so professional and smooth. Tell him what you told me.
Well, he asked me if I was going to sing, and I said, I won't. And he turned around, he flipped around like really. But I like to show my talents in the best light, and I'm not happy with just singing unless I do it inadvertently like I just did.
Right.
But when I want to show my talents off, I have my band here. I have Brian Williams. I have Roy Richardson. I have Aaron Brooks.
Talk about it.
I have Alan Wilkerson.
Talk about it.
I have my background singers, Dewana,
Give it to 'em.
Felton Rowe.
You got a whole
Nikki,
show. Give it to them.
and, you know,
Give
and I
them
have
that weight.
all these
Yes.
people that come, and you'll see all these people
Yes.
on the 12th.
Yes.
But that's the way to see me sing. I
That's
mean,
right.
I might come out, get you, ya, ya, da, da.
Professionalism,
But, you
yeah.
know, but
Yeah.
if you want me to sing that whole song,
Yeah.
I think you want me to sing it with the band.
That's right.
Right. That is-
Professional.
Hey, sister, go, sister.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
We getting it in, Winston.
Yo, I know. No, I don't want to do the whole thing. Not for Facebook. We don't want to. We don't want to.
Right, we
Yeah.
some coffee.
Well-
Coffee.
Got some chicken.
We don't want to. Yeah, right. I gotta order some. I gotta order some.
She did not.
You know what I mean?
You're doing what?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but yeah, it is respecting what you do
Yes.
is important.
Yes.
You know, I would go to parties and people say, sing, sing.
Yeah,
sing.
yeah. You can't
And
do that.
you
right.
know, thank you for recognizing that. But what do you do? I'm a
Yes.
nurse. I said, take care of sick people. Take care of sick
Sick
people.
people, yeah.
Right
Sick,
now,
yeah.
right now, right now.
Yep.
I gotta
Yep.
You
How
know?
about that?
But it's okay because I do understand how our fans and our friends look at the music industry.
Yes.
It's something that they're not able to do, and they're so impressed with what you have done.
Yes.
So I take it as a compliment as well.
Yes.
I don't look at it as like somebody's trying to hurt me.
Yeah.
But I have to set my standards, and they have to be what they
That's
are.
right. You're right.
And I
Go ahead,
expect
yeah.
people wanting to hear this voice.
That's right.
But at the same token, I'm not going to tell you to take out, you know, the thermometer and take someone's temperature
Yeah.
because you're a nurse.
You're right.
You know, right now.
You're right.
You know, but you know, all good love out there to all of you because
That's right.
you know, singers always came before the message.
That's right.
So if
Y'all set the tone.
we set the
That's
tone,
You set the tone for
and
the
if
message.
this voice is raggedy
Yeah, we
and
getting
off
good,
key, that word is gonna be jacked.
Or
up.
you know what? Or the pastor gonna sing himself. Don't let the pastor have to sing a song himself. You know you done messed
Oh,
up.
Lord.
Now if he joined in with you, you're doing good. But if he let you finish it, sit down, and he start coming up with something else, that was the wrong
And how about the
song.
pastors that make up songs?
Oh God.
That's right. Yeah, right.
She go, where? Let me see the hymn book. Let me see.
Right. Where you get them words from?
What about how do you feel about artists, new artists nowadays and from back
Versus-
in the day? Yeah, versus back in the day. Do they
Well,
train?
you know, we've gone through a lot of different eras of music.
Yeah.
50s, Sarah Vaughan, 60s, Shirelles,
Yeah.
70s, LaBelle,
Yeah.
going into Beyonce and those
Yeah, yeah.
girls.
Mhm.
And, you know, during our time. So music has gradually changed.
Mhm.
They were sampling our music.
Yes.
Because none of them knew where a C was on a piano. I'm
Yes.
not kidding you.
Yes,
But they
you're
were
right.
so creative with it.
Mhm.
When you got to hip hop, the only problem I had with hip hop
Talk about it. Yeah,
was
talk about it.
the genetic feel of what you might call me.
What do you mean? What
Well,
you mean?
know, I don't like the B word.
Oh,
Yeah,
women.
you know,
Okay.
and
okay.
because you know I don't walk on four legs.
That's right. That's
okay,
right.
and that's
right.
what that meaning is in the
The
dictionary,
language,
if I'm
yeah.
not mistaken.
That's right.
Correct.
You know, and you know that N word.
Yeah.
You know, and so when you want your respect within your community with other ethnicities.
You're right.
And when they use that word, and this song is a popular song,
You're right.
then you become offended. Excuse me.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, so
You're right.
I love some of the messages. Like we lost Nipsey.
Nipsey Hussle.
You know,
yeah,
he
yeah.
was doing wonderful things in the community.
That's right.
He was creating some factual moves for people to look at as business.
Yeah,
people.
that's right.
You know, giving children, you know, the motivation to be entrepreneurs. You know,
Yeah.
and that was something. But
right.
you know, they bury our martyrs in vain.
Yeah, every time.
You know?
Yeah, that's right.
But you know what? Sometimes, though, to that point, sis, we talk too much. And so my thing is,
Yeah.
he was going to drop that documentary,
Mhm.
right?
Dr. Sebi.
And so my thing is, sometimes you just got to do something without
Quietly.
saying something.
Yeah,
Because
that's
now
right.
too many ears are around listening. And I always tell my friends right in the group, sometimes there's people among you who are not with you.
Yeah,
That's true.
And you
right.
have to be careful. And so now people
Absolutely.
with running their mouth, and next
Yeah.
you know, this tragic thing
It happened,
has taken
yeah.
place.
That's
I
right.
think he should have just did what he was going to do.
Well, you know, he may not have been the one talking, because how were
Yeah.
they able to get that energy around him?
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Yes, somebody was in that. Somebody was in there.
Yeah, was doing that.
Yeah,
And you
because
gotta be careful.
there was a female doctor in Jamaica who also had some of the same training that the doctor had, and found a remedy for breast cancer, and they found her floating in her
See,
phone.
Oh,
everybody's
man,
Yeah, you know,
I know
so
nothing. I can't
you know,
fix nothing, cure nothing, can't do
Yeah.
nothing.
you know, I think what America is coming to is we have to stop being in denial
Right.
of who is controlling us, opioids, all that stuff.
Talk about it.
How do you have a town that has 45,000 people that get 600,000 pills?
Yes, you're right. You're
You
right.
know, something's wrong somewhere.
That's right.
You know, and if we're in that much pain, somebody should sit down and meditate,
That's right.
cleanse themselves, go to the Word. You know,
Right.
I heard Sharpton say he went to the end of the book, okay, and he got the Word. And the Word was, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm.
That's right.
You know,
Wow.
and this is where we need to look at
Yes.
those who can teach us, who can
Yes.
reach us,
Yes.
and be with us
Yes.
in our good and bad.
Yes.
You know, and I don't look at things as good and bad. Everything goes around in a circle.
Circle. Yeah, you're right.
We
right.
live on a round globe.
Yeah.
We live, there's a pie.
That's
There's
right.
slices. They can be 10 or 12,
Yeah.
depending on how big of a slice you want.
That's right.
You know, but your life, we only have 7 major organs, people. You do not need 28 prescriptions.
That's right. You're right.
You
You're
got
right.
7 major
yeah.
organs, so you go past 7
That's right.
pills or prescriptions. What are you treating?
Yes, you're right.
And then the medicine causes
Right.
more side effects
The
than what
side
I
effects,
just
right.
got my liver taken care of. Now I may some.
Now you're
go to
affecting your
suicidal
kidney.
tendencies and maybe depression.
That's right.
Yes,
Oh my
yes,
God! Like
yes.
what? Just give me something to fix it.
Yes.
That's
And,
right.
and we've been doing a lot of talking, and
Yeah.
Sister hasn't.
Oh, I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, I was
So
saying.
y'all always, I'm
So we
laid
gonna
back and
swing
quiet.
back to the fashion week.
Yes.
Yes.
We done talked about a whole lot. This is
We
good
have gone,
conversation.
yeah,
it's
I'm
good.
telling you,
Yeah.
this is what it is.
Right.
I mean,
That's
somebody
right.
gotta come full circle with stuff.
And you know what I would like to see Fashion Week do?
Mm-hmm.
Also honor Black fashion designers
Talk
as well.
about it.
You
Yeah.
know, we had Willie Smith. Will, you know, remember him?
Okay.
You probably don't. But I'll make
When
sure
I say
you
okay,
do.
that means no.
Yeah.
Let me.
Transparency. You're like, what's with? Okay.
Yeah, and then, you know, look at the Parisian artists who did some wonderful work in how their designs were.
Mm-hmm.
We need to look at the crafts that really see how they put things together.
Together, yeah.
You know,
Yes.
and honor those who really care about what you put on your body.
That's right.
You know, because it's a known fact that a lot of major designers will go up to Harlem to see what the black girls are wearing.
Yeah.
And then they come back and stitch them up.
They
Like
still
when
do
you-
that. They still do it to this day, don't
Have
they?
you looked at some of the things
Yeah,
that are going
yeah.
on? There are a lot of white sneakers now in fashion shows.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
That's the style.
They copied off
You will
us.
see the Kardashians in a fabulous dress with white sneakers.
Sneakers,
I'm
yeah.
wearing them too. You know?
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah, so you know, and the girls, you know, when we didn't have time to comb our hair, and we had those little pixie hair ponytails,
Oh, yeah.
and you see the other groups now are doing the same
Doing the
thing.
same
You go,
thing.
what did they do to their hair? Well, you started
We
it.
did it first.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you know, fashion goes around. It's just that too is a message that goes with how you present yourself.
That's right.
You know, and what you want to wear and how it fits. And the one thing that I love about Crystal's work and Donnie Ellsworth is that they not only the size 2s
Yes.
and the plus size,
right.
Yes.
they cover the whole base of life.
Okay.
And the average woman in America is a size 12, 14 anyway.
Yes.
But when you look in a magazine and their waist is that small, you know, I
Yeah.
remember my waist was like
Is
that.
that small? Yeah.
They said waistline gone, gone. But
Yeah.
my brain is still ticking.
Your brain there. Yeah, that's right. That's
My
a blessing.
spirit is still good.
Yeah, that's it. That's
You know?
a blessing.
But
Yeah.
This is a wonderful week for Trenton.
Yes.
And I'm sure by doing Winston's show, we're
Yes.
getting a lot of attention
Yes.
for Fashion Week.
Yes.
And people will want to see the creation of these two young ladies here,
That's
what
right.
they're doing.
That's right.
I will be hosting at City Hall tomorrow between, what, 11:30?
11:30, 1 o'clock.
And what time am I
I'm gonna
supposed
be
to get there?
You're supposed to be there at 11.
And so I need somebody to put some eyelashes on me in the morning, so I have the eyelash girl meet me right there.
Right.
That's right.
So
Okay.
Brookie Shea will be in the building.
Yes.
Right. And
You are?
actually,
That's right.
that's
Yes.
So
That's all I need. I'll
Yeah,
have the rest
so
of the stuff
actually,
on. I'm
that's
sorry.
Diane.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
That's
Diane.
Danielle's
Oh,
daughter.
so yes.
Is the MUA that
So
we
all
are
she has to do is
highlighting.
put a strip on, and that's
You're
all.
good to go.
Yeah,
All
see,
right.
look,
Yeah, let her know.
that's all I need. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're excited. So tomorrow is the official kickoff to Trenton Fashion Week.
Yeah.
From 11:30 to 1. It's
Yes.
free. The City Hall atrium. We're kicking out the red carpet.
Oh, yeah.
We're having everybody come out. We're going to have a good time. We're actually highlighting a couple of the Mercer County Community College designers.
You'll
We're
see some
highlighting
clothes, yes.
Tina Hamlet is going to be in the building
Yes.
with House of Fashions.
And the top ladies will be
Yeah,
there.
top ladies, we're all gonna be
Yes,
there. We're gonna have a great time. And everyone, we want
And
everyone.
is
that
Mayor
can
Reed
to
coming
come.
down?
The mayor's
Yes,
coming,
he's coming down, yes.
He's gonna be there.
And some of the city council.
Well, we invited the council. You know what I mean, to see if they'll come. Winston's gonna be there.
Winston's gonna be there, rocking his baseball cap.
Yes.
Yeah.
What size is that?
7
Yes.
3/4.
My daughter's down.
Yep. All right. So
Yo, my
we've been
daddy
up,
died,
you know
so
what I
we
mean?
watching all mine straight.
Yep.
You want to put it on mine?
we're gonna be. We almost done anyway. We've
But
been for an
yeah,
hour and a half.
Monday,
Real
wow.
fast.
So Monday night we have the 3rd annual My Brown is Beautiful award ceremony, and that's at the Conservatory Mansion.
Yes.
That's where Jordan is going to be playing on the piano and everything. And
Yes.
we have Marlene Crosby, designed by Marlene. She's going to be there, so we're going to do a little bit of walking.
Yes.
The red carpet there too. Go feed people a little bit. We're going to present some wonderful people. Gail Gaynor Bryant, she's with Child Study, Trenton Public School District, been in the district over 26 years, doing phenomenal work with the kids.
Yes.
Crystal Randall, she is a hairstylist who has done phenomenal work with women and children who have experienced hair loss. Over the years, we have freeholder Sam Frisbee, who
Yes,
we're not
he's
honoring
wonderful.
him. We're not honoring him because he's a freeholder. We're honoring him because of who Sam, the man.